And we should now be live. What is going on, y'all? Whew, how is everybody's Labor Day weekend? Everybody doing well? Let's see, no one in chat yet. I'm sure it'll kick up soon. So, we'll immediately head into some stream beats, get some music going. Hope everybody's Labor Day weekend has been good. Labor Day has been good. Took the boys over to their grandpa's today, Andrea's dad's, and they got to go through the sprinkler and have some fun in his big backyard. And so it's been pretty good. It's been relaxing for me, honestly, having like 3 days off of my normal work day. Didn't have to work today, so that was nice. Have a shorter 4-day week this week, even nicer. So back to the weekend. I'll be looking forward to that again. We do got a visitor in room here, so if you see someone, don't get alarmed. It's Landon. He's back. AK, this the guy sleeping in the background. Alright guys, so on the plate tonight, nothing too special. We're gonna get into the side quest. We're gonna finish off everything we need to in side quest that I got keys for. I think I got today, I think I got 3 keys. I'll have 3 keys total to go, so 3 times to the side quest. But let me pull up my notes here because that's not what I need. That's what I need. So I have like a list here of things that I want to do, or wanted to do. Let me see. So I think, wait, was that Saturday? Either way, I had like a list of things that I wanted to do in the side quest so I could do a big crystal opening. So I did the math and figured out how many shards I would be able to get for each type of crystal, and come Thursday, so yeah, Thursday night I will be able to get I will be able to open 5 cosmic tech crystals, 1 6-star crystal, and 1 5-star featured crystal. So pretty big crystal opening from just the side quest and whatnot. So we'll be going in there and popping a whole bunch of crystals on Thursday. It'll be a fun time. Join me for that. But yeah, that's what we're going for. And then pretty much on the plate, there's just really nothing. I mean, I'm going to be eventually getting the event quests and stuff done. But what I can tell you guys is that I'm not going to be focusing on event quests this month. It's not worth it to me. Even uncollected is just... like I'll get it done, but it's not going to be a priority because I just bought that deal with the units that I got for free from grinding, and I have a whole bunch of stuff in my stash and overflow here that I need to use. If you see here, I mean, obviously potions, I'm not really worried about those, but I am worried about these 30% boosts. Gotta have a reason to use those, along with all these team revives, energy refills. Got a whole bunch of stuff that I want to just get out of here because otherwise it's not going to be used. So that's never fun. So I'm going to get into, next up is probably just going to be variants. I'm going to complete variant 2 and then probably do some exploration of the variants. If not a full exploration, I haven't decided yet. But I'm going to do as much variant gameplay as I can and then head back into Labyrinth eventually. The reason I wanted to do variant before Labyrinth is because if we look here in my inventory, the type of revives that I've farmed up mostly are like 20%ers, right? Well, the 20%ers are great for like Labyrinth gameplay because for my Labyrinth team, it's just going to be Aegon, DPX, Fury, Quake, and Proxima, right? So what's going on, Glisser? I saw that mistake. It's okay. Anyway, so if we look at like the revives that I get, the type of revives that I got from that deal, just the single revives, not the team revives. I got a whole bunch of, there they are, right here, guys. Level 3 revives. They're 60%ers, and that's not great for, honestly, for my like Labyrinth team, because I'm gonna get an extra 15% heal. So Aegon will go anytime I revive him, he's gonna go back up to 35% right away, and I really don't need him at like 60%. There's not really any fights in there that like I'm gonna need a bunch of health for, and if I do, I can just heal him up with potions that I've farmed. Now in Variant, those 60%, that 60% is gonna go a longer way because I'm gonna be reusing that champ more often. In my opinion, I just feel like 60%ers are better for shorter content, not the longer content. And I won't be doing the Fury DPX synergy, most likely. So, yeah, that's where I'm at, guys. So I gotta do, I'm gonna go ahead and just do some farming. It's not gonna be a super long stream tonight, guys. Like I said, I'm just gonna do some side quests, gonna do some general farming for revives and whatnot, and then maybe get into arena. I'm not super concerned with doing arena on stream, so. What's going up, Brian? Oh. Shit. Yeah, I know, right? Bad timing. Alright. So, if you guys missed it, my buddy Landon is here again, aka, if you were here last time, the guy who was sleeping in the chair. Alright, so we need to, well, first let's see who we gotta fight to get these lockers or whatever. These ISO keys, I should say. Those who defend. Let me see here. I'll just go to Marvel Trucos. It's easier than guessing. Tweet her. While I'm doing this, I can probably go in and do AQ. Alright, let's see here. So we could just type in 369 and fight Daredevil, I guess. Is it considered the Defenders? Yeah, Marvel Defenders. Nice. Technically wouldn't. Huh. I don't know. Curious as to why they're under that. Anyway, so we'll go in here, we gotta fight. So we just type in 369, it'll go. Be fine. So Sonic's on my path. Is all paths taken? Nice. So all paths are taken. Got Karate over there. He's not doing anything important. Do we got anybody who's needs taken down? Alright, we can back up B Gatewood. He's the only link other than Talupe and Austin. And B Gatewood sometimes is a little late, so I will back up B Gatewood and Green can back up the right side here. Even though MODOK is annoying to fight, he shouldn't be too bad. Alright, let's see here. Who do I want to use? Just get him down with Aegon. He's not like noted or anything, I don't think. No, he's not, so it should be bad. Punisher, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, Moon Knight. Oh man, that sucked. Either way, no big deal. Aegon handled it like a champ. Go in here and just heal him back up with this green Doombot. Gotta be careful though, he'll shrug off all these debuffs, so we want to make sure that we get the debuffs and let the debuffs like hang on and stay. Alright, so we got one. We'll let this one ride for a bit. Oh no, that's not what we wanted. Oh well, we did heal a little bit. Alright, what node is on this guy? What node or nodes? Depending, we could probably just take the fight. Oh, there's 2 nodes on him. Out of curiosity, what are they? So we've got bleed, that's no big deal, but the regeneration is a big deal, so immunity is a big deal. So yeah, we gotta wait till these nodes are taken down, unfortunately. We'll see if we get in there to take the boss or not. Mr. Fantastic's pretty easy. I was gonna say, I was pretty sure Iron Fist was a defender. What's going on, Dylan? Alright. Let's go ahead and get some of these battles done. I think 369 was the easiest one, right? Daredevil, yep. Easy little fight. And we're gonna have to do it like what, 3 times? 4 times? Okay. I don't know about anybody else, but I actually do use my dual credits during war, so unfortunately. Oh, he got me. Cool. Alright, we'll knock this out, then I gotta head into Alliance War. Good to put a face to the name. Well, hello, hello. But yeah, we gotta head into Alliance War. I don't even know who we're facing. I'm on a path. Who do I gotta fight next in war? I think I have a Mr. Fantastic and a Nihilist to take care of. Should be able to make short work of both. No, dude, I haven't rank 5'd him yet. I need to get more science T4CC though before I can. Like, I haven't. It's not because I haven't been able to, or I have, like, it's not because I have been able to and just have chosen not to. I haven't even been able to because I don't have enough science T4CC. So. Alright. How many is that? Is that 4? Is that 3? Can't count. That's 4. Okay. So I can go in here and claim this before we go into... Okay, so I need to be strategic with this. I know I've bought 1 of those. Okay, so I need to get... So I need to go into Epic 3 times. I got 2 legendary keys already, I believe. But before I go and do this, I need to go to my inventory. Ugh. Well, I know I need another Epic key for sure. So no harm in taking that. But I need to have only 2 legendary keys for the right amount of shards that I would need. Let's see. I need to go to my actual inventory, not the overflow. Alright, let's see. Keys. Okay, so we've got 1 epic, we've got 2 legendary. That's perfect. Okay, so we need to get 2 more epics in the next 2 days. Right? I think. Yeah. I think we need to do 2 more epics. Right? That'll put me at 2. And then we should be good. I believe that is the case. I may be wrong. Tomorrow's the first day back to school. I'm actually going to go to bed now. Pretty surprising. Yeah. Always stinks. I will. Good luck with school, Dylan. Alright. So we're going to go in and do Alliance War. Make sure we go up, get to the right path. Alright, so with Mr. Fantastic, we could Quake him. He does have steady build-up unblockable, which no reason we couldn't Quake. Fissure, no reason we couldn't Quake. We could Quake this guy, but I really do just kind of want to parry heavy with, he doesn't have Limber or anything, so there's no reason we shouldn't be able to just parry heavy with Warlock. And Dex's SP1s, the amount of debuffs, I'm hoping he doesn't just go completely unblockable. If so, well, I think we're out of luck. We just gotta make sure we don't get hit, because, like, if, yeah. I'm pretty sure, I don't know how long these armor breaks last, but we just need to make sure we don't get hit. The infections do work here. Thank gosh she's running willpower. He just never has. Alright, we should be able to go in for a special 2 and kill him here. Perfect. Too many people run willpower in war, so it makes Warlock just really good with power control. Especially when you can bleed them. Alright, so for Annihilus, the key is going to be Claire. What node is he on? So, same thing. Has 3 more debuffs. Has biohazard, so we cannot attack into his block. If we do, we're screwed. So we want to make sure we don't attack into the block. I could bring Warlock in. Yeah, I could bring Warlock in, but that wouldn't be a good idea. So we just want to make sure that we don't attack into the block. We'll be fine. Get out of this. We'll be able to... We'll be good. Alright. Oh man, we're not good. Let's not die here. This should kill him though. What's going on, Ankit? Nice to see ya. Alright. I'm not gonna take this domino because I don't want to. I'll let someone else handle the domino. I'm with 2 other people. I just don't like fighting domino. I can fight domino, but I don't want to. I will more than likely end up taking... So, more than likely I'm going to end up taking this Sinister with Warlock, and then I'm going to take... I'm probably going to let... Yeah, is this Polka Dot Power? So, Polka Dot Power, Shifting Immunity. I could take that with Quake. No big deal. And then I could Quake this as well, so we'll see. I don't like Quaking the MODOK though, that seems kind of iffy, but yeah, I should be able to Quake all those fights. We'll see exactly what fights I end up taking. It won't be going, I will definitely not be going left side though, so I could end up having to take a Nihilus, but we'll see. You see a lot of people from Agent Shamrock on YouTube. Honestly, I don't think I know anyone else in Shamrock that does YouTube. There is a lot of people from AGT in general that do YouTube. So you got Coop, who's in the AGT family. You got Ilac, who's in the AGT family. Ilac's actually the one who suggested I hit up AGT. Who else is in the AGT family? I feel like there's one more. I don't know exactly. Otherwise, alright, so here soon we're going to be getting into doing some of this side quest. I am going to take a short bathroom break for a second, guys. And then I will be right back. But give me a second. Yeah. Boys gotta use the restroom. Alright, and then we'll be back and get into the side quest. Let's get this up here. Make it look pretty. Take video down. Alright guys, I will be right back. Oh, looks like we still have some viewers. Give me 1 second, y'all. Get this webcam up going. There we are. Pull this down. Alright, we should be good. Oh. Alright, guys. I am back. Alright, now we need to get in here. So we gotta do the legendary. I think I have 2 legendary crystals and then 1 epic crystal to do. So let's go in here. The team I want to bring. Let's bring in Magneto in case we run into that Wolverine. I hope he can take care of that Wolverine. Let's just do that. Who else? Where's my 5-star Venom? I brought him up to rank 3. Why is my Venom not in here? Did I put him? Oh, that's right. I put him in the Alliance War. That's right. I wanted to try my hand at him in Alliance War. It's a slow night. Honestly, it's to be expected. It's Labor Day. It's Labor Day night, so. Let's see. Who else do we want to bring? So, bring in Captain Sparkles. We could try to have her ramped up going into that fight. Honestly, I have no clue how to fight him, guys. I have no clue how to fight Weapon X, so I guess the hope would be that I don't run into him. We'll have Cap. I do want to bring in Colossus, though, just in case we run into Iceman. So I should be good here. This team should do it. Not the best synergies for Cap, but we got the armor break. Brian, are you finished streaming? Alright, so we need to pick up shards now, guys. We already got our awakening gems. We were able to awaken our Captain Marvel, which was amazing. Glad I was able to get that. So we have 2 paths on here we want to take. We want to take this path with Ant-Man and Black Panther. We also want to take this path with Miles Morales and OG or World War II Cap. So we'll knock the further one out of the way first. I think one of my recent, I think I need to like I've been thinking about some investments into the streams recently, and I think a couple things I need to do. One, I need to get back to hardwiring my setup, which shouldn't be too difficult, shouldn't be too costly. Maybe like $65 or so. I think we'll do it. Just need to get enough Ethernet to reach down here and get the little connections that I need, and then I can route it to here to my my computer. So just a little bit. It should be like I think 65, 75 bucks. So that'll be sooner, I think. And then I also need like one thing I don't need but I want, I should say, is a new mic. Like this mic isn't bad. I know you guys can hear me decently, but I think I would really benefit from a better mic. And I want to get an arm for it because it's like I don't use a very sturdy table. I just don't. So I want to get a mic. I want to put the arm up like right over here. Either that or over here, if depending on how long it can extend. and then just have the mic hanging down, kind of like probably off stream. If I can like put it up right over here, you guys won't be able to see it, but it'll be able to do its thing. Hopefully, and then the mic I'm looking into, guys, it's really cool. If you have a second, you can look it up. It's the Wave 3 by Elgato. It's a USB mic. It's pretty intense for a USB mic, I will say that. It looks really cool. Sound quality is supposed to be pretty great from it as well. And yeah, I would be looking forward to that for sure. So yeah, the Wave 3 is kind of one of the investments. Another thing I want to get is I do want to get a new webcam, guys. The webcam, I know everybody's told me, oh, the webcam actually looks pretty good. I'm like, to be honest though, there's that. I could go on and on about all the upgrades I want to make, but those three things are pretty important to me. And then maybe one thing after all those, or somewhere before them, I don't know, is I do want to improve like the way my stream looks, right, guys? I want to try maybe some overlays or whatnot, and figuring that out all again, because right now this is all self-made. Like, I did all this stuff myself. And it doesn't look too bad, but there's that. So we'll see what I plan to do. There's that. If I've been low-key, I've been waiting until this Cosmic Tech opening. Come Thursday though, I'll know how that goes. If that goes well, I might be going for a Legend run. I think the Legends runs still apply to Heroic and Master, so if I can manage to pull a Corvus, I'll be going for a Legends run. If not, no, I won't. So that's kind of the key, and I've got a device where I can do a Legends run on. I don't know if I'll stream it or not. Probably will stream it, but and have a commentator for the whole thing. Yeah, so as of now, though, I think the goal for me is just going to be getting that going from there, and then if not, then I'm going to just sell that device and more than likely use some of that money to enhance my setup. Pretty excited for it though. Alright, this guy isn't considered metal, no. Even though vibranium, though. So if we want to get into this, technically Black Panther's suit, if I'm not mistaken, is made out of vibranium, right? So is... you guys can, like, debate this with me or not, but let me know if you think Black Panther should be considered metal. He's not... It doesn't show that he's hashtag metal here, but I feel like he should be. And the reason why is because, if I'm not mistaken, his suit is vibranium, and vibranium, get this, is the same metal in Wolverine, right? And if Wolverine is hashtag metal, then why isn't Black Panther? Just saying. Waiting to see. No comments? No comments? Alright. It's okay. CMM is pretty good for this fight. Oh, fuck me. Oh. Adamantium. Okay, so that is right. Adamantium. So vibranium is still a metal though. That did like regardless, vibranium is still a metal. So I mean, either way, adamantium, vibranium. I don't know why. Is vibranium not considered magnetic? Ah, that would make sense. See? You learn things. I didn't know vibranium was not considered magnetic. But then, with the one... I feel like Cap's shield has been, like... I don't know. I'm curious. I don't know. I just... It, like, throws me off. But vibranium not being magnetic would make sense. It would definitely make sense. I feel like I haven't heard of adamantium in a long time. I knew that though. I knew that Wolverine was adamantium, but it didn't come up in my mind because I'm just thinking more recently of everything being vibranium when it comes to vibranium being the strongest metal. And you don't hear it in the MCU whatsoever. You don't hear adamantium at all in the MCU. Other than X-Men movies, which technically weren't part of the MCU. The recent MCU at least. I don't know. Alright, who's this mutant fight gonna be against? Ooh, Colossus. Can't be armor broken, so... Except by tech, champs. Alright, dropped input. That's because MCU only acquired rights to X-Men. Oh shit. Pay attention. Oh, thought I timed that one right too. It's okay. MCU only acquired rights to X-Men recently, and adamantium is X-Men. Well, yeah, but technically it's the same universe regardless. X-Men live in the same universe. Like, it's not a completely different universe. It's still the Marvel universe, right? So... what do I use to plug in your computer to stream from your tablet to your computer for Android? So it works very, very similar to the Apple one, but here's the big difference, right? And I believe the difference between Android and Apple is in this, alright? So when you're using Elgato, so I have an Elgato HD60S, alright? That plugs into the computer. I don't know if I can get this all the way out here. Oh, let's not take ourselves off stream. Alright, so there's a... I can't get it. Hold on. Oh, no, I can't. So this is about all I can get. So one day I'll take a picture of my stream setup and kind of show you guys. But there's this little piece. Alright, so it basically, it's an HDMI splitter. Alright, what it allows me to do is it goes from, so I got my cord from my tablet, alright, This goes into this little doohickey right here, which allows me to charge my tablet while I'm streaming so it doesn't die. Alright. And then from there, I have an HDMI cord that goes from this to that HDMI splitter, which strips the dumb, like there's something on Android that basically it doesn't allow you to just go straight into the Elgato, because I forget what it's like HDCP. I don't know exactly what that stands for, but it doesn't allow Android users to record stuff. Alright? And there's reasons to it and whatnot, but don't have to go into it either way. It just doesn't allow you to go straight into the Elgato. So you got to use that, strip the HDCP, and then run an HDMI cord from the splitter to the Elgato. And then the Elgato goes into the computer. Lots of cords, very complicated process. Had to figure it all out on my own. So if you guys have any questions on how to stream for Android users, ask me in Discord and I can just post pictures, or I'll go into video chat sometime and just I'm more than willing to help anybody out. I do not mind helping people out whatsoever. So just let me know, guys. If you guys are having issues, let me know. Nick Fury, this guy. Glisser, when we're in video chat, ask me again, and I will just show you I'll take my webcam and show you, because it'll be easier to kind of explain things as I'm showing you too. Get a critical bleed on this guy, get a special 1 out of him. Cool. Oh, if you haven't yet, guys, if you've enjoyed the stream so far, leave me a like. I appreciate that. It goes a long ways in helping the channel, and it's a way for me to see that what I'm doing is actually is content that people enjoy. If I don't get likes, then obviously I'm not making content that people enjoy, and it shows me that I need to improve. Oh, who do we got? Who do we got today? Persistent charges. Out of all the fights that... Hold on, let me go to Trucos here. Is this gonna be... I think Weapon X has persistent charges. Hold on, let me see here. Go back to Twitter. And I'm curious... And out of everyone that I could end up fighting, who's able to get persistent charges? All right. So it's probably Magneto. It's probably White Magneto. Now that I think of it, 6 persistent charges, and Magneto and Weapon X are the only 2 mutant bosses that can get persistent charges. If I'm not mistaken, Weapon X can get persistent charges. Right? Weapon X, let's find you. There you are. Abilities. I don't know if he can or I don't know if he's able to get persistent charges or not. I thought he was, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I haven't ever fought a Weapon X. It's white mags. Yeah, I knew. Like I said, I was pretty sure it was white mags, but. All right, so for white mags, we'll just take Captain Marvel in. I could bring in Fury. He works too. Oh, that's right. I want to push this one to special too. And we'll just parry our way into binary here. Maybe. Yeah, white mags is pretty easy. Depending on, I mean, even if you had a metal champ, he still can be pretty easy to fight. Alright. Then we do want to replay this quest. This time through, we gotta go to Miles Morales. We'll double check when we get there, but... Pretty sure it was Miles Morales that we wanted to... Yep. I'm wondering if the side quest here is still bugged, because if I do end up fighting Weapon X, and I'm not going to revive to get my stuff, and we should be able to back out without losing our items, so... or without losing our key, at least. The items should go back. I'm wondering if that is still bugged. Because if it is, well... I mean... Weapon X is easy. Well, from what I've heard, he's a pain for most people. Just don't die. Well, obviously, that's the goal in every fight. Okay, parry. What the hell? Like, parry? Thank you. Alright, so that's right. Oh, nice light attack instead of a medium. Well, it's a good sign we've got a cat using a litter box. That's a good sign. I was just explaining to Landon earlier, my cats like shitting on the floor. For some reason, they do not want to shit in their litter box. And it pisses me off. It absolutely makes me upset. But, what can you do? Gotta be quick with those heavies against her. Oh, that's nice. Alright. We'll just continue using Mr. Captain America here. Since he hits like a truck. To be honest, I should have brought a tech champion, because if I do end up facing Weapon X, a realistic option for him is Captain America with all his petrified debuffs, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, dude, just throw your special. Thank you. Let's get some parries in. We'll get a couple armor breaks up. Let's try to go for 3 armor breaks here. And then... Oh, I thought that would polish him. If we crit. What's going on, Ian? How you doing? Alright, so we got another white mags. I think my cat just took a dump. Which is another good thing. Yeah, dude, I could definitely smell it. Alright, Mags. Throw your damn special, dude. Two more parry, or 3 more parries, or 1 more parry, never mind. She hits so hard. I'm so glad I brought her to rank 5 and awakened her. She's pretty fantastic, especially when ramped up. She's a lot better going from fight to fight though. What's going on, Coop? What's going on? Alright, so we do not want to replay this one because we gotta go back and do Epic, and then that should be cake, go through Epic, and then here soon. How was my weekend? My weekend was pretty relaxing. Had a nice 3-day weekend. Didn't work today since it was Labor Day. Got paid for it. That's a first for me, so I'm glad. I'm actually working somewhere where I get paid holidays and get to actually take the holiday off, which is nice. Yeah, so I had today off. It was really relaxing. We ended up going to my fiance's dad's house and spent the earlier day with him, and the kids got to run through the sprinkler all day in the backyard of his house. They were wiped out by the end of the night, so they ended up going to bed really easily. So it was pretty nice. When is the wedding? Everybody asks. There's no date yet. I had to, pretty much all of my savings was wiped during this COVID, and all the whole month that I had to spend off work because I was in between jobs was not cool. So yeah, the wedding just got even further postponed. So when it becomes more realistic, we'll start planning. But right now, we do know that we want a little bit more out of the wedding. The wedding itself doesn't have to be super fancy, but we do want a decent reception. We're going to put money into the things that mean more to us. So reception and a honeymoon, because that's what is more important to us out of it. That's where we want to make most of the memories from it. Alright, so from this, we need to get... Which path is it? It's just 5-star shards, right? Yep, just 5-star shards out of this. And we do want to grab that 5-star featured too, so... We have 2 more keys that we need to get. So... Technically, we'll get another key tomorrow. Or tomorrow or today, depending on how you look at it. For me, it's today, but tomorrow, for most, we're gonna get another key. We'll get another key on Wednesday, and that would be enough keys. Then I will have everything I need to get the crystals I need. But the next Cosmic Tech crystal does not come until, I believe, Thursday. So we will not be doing an opening until Thursday. So, yeah, let's go pick ourselves out a featured crystal now. Or should I save the featured crystal for last? Interesting. Okay, so we got a path with shards there, a path with shards there, and a path with shards up there. That one takes 2 keys to get. We'll probably end up getting it, but... because the shards are probably more important to me than anything else, I think. But Thursday, I think we'll get a key as well, and I might just get the pools. I might go for the plat pool then for some extra units and whatnot. I'm thinking Friday night though. I think my Friday night stream is going to be my next variant. It's going to be my next variant stream. I think I should have enough revives by then and potions and whatnot. Still in the phase of having a girlfriend and not knowing if you want a fiance. Hey, I understand that. It's a big decision to make, and you got to be confident. So, it's not something you want to make a decision on overnight, that's for sure. Even though there is relationships that have worked out, I guess, from some people. No kids? Is that an absolute no for you? See, I was in a relationship where I was with someone that didn't want kids, and yeah, that obviously came to an end. Big part of that was because she didn't want kids. I had one. Oh, you definitely want kids, but you don't have kids. Yeah. So, I mean, I would have loved to get married before having kids, but when I met my fiance, she already had a child that had 0 father figure in his life, and I did not want to be his father figure unless that's what she wanted, and honestly, kind of what he wanted. Okay, so it's Iron Patriot. Okay, not paying attention here. So yeah, I stepped up, and now, I mean, that's what he knows me as. He knows me as Dad. We haven't really decided much on telling him or when we're gonna tell him, because I don't want him just to not know. But you bought the Scarlet Witch bundle. I've thought about it, but I'm thinking that it's just not a great idea. Because it's still Cavalier crystals. Like, don't get me wrong, they're like, the fact that you get to keep your units and then you still get $100 worth of crystals is nice, right? But I don't know if I want to spend $100 on units. You saw too many people open up 6 stars? Oh, that's the worst. I've yet to open up a Cav and get a 6 star. But yeah, I really don't know if I wanna buy any of these unit deals. I wish that when I bought the last $30 deal I did, that I would have got crystals for that, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna be too upset over it. But yeah, I don't know. Gotten 2 6 stars out of 20 Cavs. Oh, aren't you lucky? I've opened countless amount of daily Cavalier crystals, have yet to get a single 6 star out of those. No 6 stars. I've opened plenty of Cavs and no 6 stars. You want to do a quick incursions run? Let me see here right after I get done with this. This is my last run through this, and let me see where I'm at before I commit to it. I'll hurry up and finish though. Stop taking my time. For some reason, incursions was not showing up on this at all for me. Like, at all. I don't know what that was about, but incursions has been like completely down and haven't been able to play for like the past week. I don't know if that's like all across the board or... Oh, I delayed that second hit, not paying attention. Nice little reparry. Yeah, give me a second, Coop. Let me, Okay. So did incursions change then? Is it like Sector 7, Sector 8 now? Was that all I'm gonna be able to play? Incursions is down for a few weeks. Yeah, I mean, okay, so that's what I was saying. I thought incursions was down, so I haven't seen it. I haven't looked for it for a couple days, so I didn't know if it came back up. I haven't been paying attention on that end. Couldn't mess with me too much. I mean, like I said, I already stated that it was down, so I just didn't know exactly like if it was a bug or anything, because I knew it was getting updated. I didn't know that they were taking it down for the update. Well, I stated that I couldn't find it. I didn't know it was down. Yes, you are correct. But I've been really wanting to get into incursions just to do milestones, to be honest, because I'm like 2,000 incursion shards or incursion artifacts away from another 5-star. which kind of sucks, but is what it is. We got a social here. We got another request. Ankit. Sure, Ankit. We'll accept it. Alright, so now we've just got revive farming to do. Ain't too fun. I think everything's good on that end. Nope, I do not want to do any EQ. Good on that end. Getting a little warm. Cool down for a second. By the way, if you're just dropping by, again, I'll say it again. If you guys if you enjoyed the stream so far, leave me a like. It's a good way to tell me that I'm doing it kind of correctly, or as correctly as possible, and doing a good job creating content that you guys like. If not, well, I do apologize. But yeah, you guys can show your support that way. Great way to support the channel. Alright. Who do we want to take in? I do want to use Magneto a little bit. Let's bring in DPX. For some healing. We'll bring Cap in. Oh, this should do it. Alright. That's because we're filtering. So, we'll see. I don't know if I have any... I don't think I have any revives to get right now, because I think I picked up the revive earlier. Yeah, I already picked up the revives earlier, so we just need to go grab energy. An energy refill. Yep. So we'll go pick up the energy refill on the easy path here. This guy's considered metal. Alright. So one special 3 should do this, right? Oh yeah. I wish this guy didn't take so much block damage though. Christ. That's what sucks about Magneto, is that you have to block a lot. Right? Well, beta comes out tomorrow, guys. From what I'm told, I should be in beta if I got the invite. So, I got the invite. And if we're in the beta and allowed to go into Act 6, I really want to take Magneto and do a video on some of Magneto in Act 6. for you guys. So that's definitely a plan of mine. Let's play around in Act 6. Oh, thought I dexed that. Oh, that's my bad. Oh man, really? Didn't get the... Man, I've really been sucking against King Groot lately. Was that not unblockable? She doesn't just have to be in binary, does she? She probably just has to be in binary. Oh, I thought he was gonna hold his block. It's fine. Yeah, I'm curious. How long does beta last? I don't know. I mean, you might be able to find out on the forums. I have no clue how long the beta lasts. Oh, what would the game be without some connection issues already? It's not that. Oh, alright. Let's attempt to ramp up CMM again and heal her up with the DPX energy. Yep. Cloud Queen Vapors. No, just one. Okay, Perry. See you. Oh, battery low. Never want to see that out of your vape, guys. Nicotine struggle is real. Alright, let's get chat flowing, guys. How was your guys' Labor Day weekend? What did you guys do? Anything special? Should start out with 5 charges, right? What? This guy isn't considered an Avenger? Since when? I guess he's not one of the original Avengers, but still. Well, my cat ran away, so I was chasing her around the neighborhood for the whole weekend pretty much. Luckily, she came back yesterday night. I feel like cats have a way of escaping and then coming back. My cats, luckily, they are declawed in the front. So unfortunately, like, they got outside, I'd be pretty scared for their life. I just wouldn't be able to defend themselves. Wouldn't be able to defend themselves properly, so they are not by any means, they're not by any means outdoor cats. And I definitely wouldn't want them straying away, so luckily they've been pretty good about going outside. They've gone outside a couple of times, escaping the house, but never really gone far. They just are kind of like shocked every time They go outside. They're like, oh, what is life? So different out here. Oh, I totally should have parried that. Oh well. Alright, let's see if we can bait a quick SP2 out of him. You don't want to throw it? Cat just likes to sit in the grass mostly. She, for the most part, doesn't leave the yard. There's been a few times where she sneaks out because someone leaves the door open for too long. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty good about making sure the door stays shut, but there's been times where the door's been open a little bit longer on occasion. But here recently, they've been really good about not leaving the house, so. I just think my cats are honestly too scared. Alright, we should be able to nuke into this guy pretty quick. Oof. She does scary damage. She does scary damage. Just hung with a girlfriend. I guess I didn't read that, Coop. Sorry. See that? CMM is useless. Well, I wouldn't say that. Don't throw your special. Thank you. Nuked. Alright, we're gonna try Magneto on this goblin. I mean, it shouldn't be too bad of a fight. We might lose our prowess, but we'll see. We'll stop his healing though. Not the power gain though. I have to bait out a fair amount of specials, I bet. Alright, one more special, come on. Perfect. Alright, let's see what we got ourselves. We got a revive that we can't get to, so We won't be going for that revive. We don't have clairvoyant. We got an energy refill. Alright, we got one energy refill, so we'll go down the science path. We need to go make sure our science roster is stacked. And we'll be good. So, we do want to bring in Torch. But yeah, it stinks when... I hate when they put the revive there. They've been doing it a lot recently, which is annoying, but just more energy to get to realistically. But I don't have clairvoyant since she's in war, and I'm not gonna wait to grab it. I'm just not. Like, I'm gonna get on with this and continue. So... Alright, so we'll bring in CMM, Nick Fury, we'll bring in Hulkbuster for the Petrify, and to, I guess I don't need Petrify, do I? I think I'm better off bringing Torch, probably. For Mephisto, maybe. Cap should be able to nuke these fights, though. Yeah, we'll just keep it the way it is. We'll try it out this way. Should be able to get through the path just fine. Salty little boy. So not so salty little boy. Not so salty right now. Alright, so we're just gonna use Cap for pretty much all fights except Groot, King Groot. Alright, what is up with that? Come on. It's not a tough parry. Christ. Well, that stinks. Decent amount of health taken off Cap, and he's the main one we want to use for this path. Ouch. Oh well. Yeah, her not enough reach after that dex. And parry, of course, doesn't really work. I don't know why I went in for the heavy there. Are you seriously just gonna... Alright, Groot. So tired of this King Groot already. Just need to get up to 15. Throw a special 3. Stupid tenacity. I'm playing a really risky, guys, because I know that this content's not that bad, so... What's going on, Woogie? Isn't there something, I don't know why I tried to parry that, to be honest. I felt like there was something with Cap where you could realistically do, like, he counters unstoppable somehow. I don't know what it is, but I felt like there was something with Cap where you could counter unstoppable. Guess I haven't read into his abilities much. Oh, that's nice. Oh, nice. Just don't parry. If you hit them while you have a kinetic charged up, the unstoppable is nullified. Okay. So here's the thing, right? They have to be parried though, or you're gonna get wrecked because it doesn't nullify. You can't go in for a 5-hit combo. Like you can't try to intercept it, right? Or am I mistaken? I might be mistaken, but alright. Not gonna let me parry you because you want to play passive? That's fine. Hit them while you have a connect. Oh yeah, still the same thing. You're currently driving, what, home from Taco Bell? I just feel like you live at that place. It's alright, you're not the only one who lives at Taco Bell. Probably should beat this guy into the corner and then go for as many heavies as I can. There we go. Silly man, he's driving to Taco Bell. Bone Man, it's okay. We get, like, It's okay. Like, I've been getting ripped into all night already, so I guess I had to rip into someone. You're just an easy target for now. I ripped into Hyena a little bit earlier. He won't admit it, but I did. Had to help with some stuff. Wasn't on this stream, so it didn't happen. Okay. Alright, let's try to clap their Stormamu quick. Where's your champ, Hyena? Oh, dropped input. Nice. Sorry, we'll take an extra armor break. I'm not gonna let him have an SP2, I don't think. Or an SP1. Not give him a chance to degen me. Alright, one more, we'll do it. By far. Dormammu, clapped hard. Where's your Dormammu at, Hyena? Where's he at? Oh, so close to that. Let's see, if only I could go back the path a little bit. Alright, we'll get to binary pretty quick here. What happened? The screen glitched out for a second. I'm assuming you revived and healed up Cap to take Dormammu down. I don't think the screen glitched. I think I just clapped him hard and you didn't want to watch it. Your precious Dormammu. Alright. Cap works well for this fight, but I feel like Hulkbuster works better. Doesn't sound right. I think it sounds pretty right. Perfect. Gotta love Hulkbuster, dude. Like, he's so good. And he's only rank 4. I want him to be rank 5. I could take him to rank 5, but I don't think he's gonna be the next rank 5. Alrighty. What else we got going on? Oh, my dear friend. Gonna grab me a glass of water. Getting parched, guys. Hulkbuster is amazing. Yes. He's not the best at power drain. He does have some unique utility with the shock. He is energy resistant. Like, he's great. He's not the best, but he is very fun to play. He's very, very fun to play. So, and I can't wait to take him into variant 2 and variant 3 to further test him out. Alright, let's see if we got some easier revives to pick up. Or revive. Who knows? Thank you. Whew. Alright. Anything easier on this path? Oh, we do. We do got a revive to pick up. About time. And what else is left? We got an energy refill over there. Still nothing over there. Alright, so we'll come back through on the path we just went. And we'll, you know what? I'll probably bring Torch instead of Hulkbuster next go around, just because. Alright. So we're gonna use Cap. How many revives did you use for the Omega Boss Rush? Let me think. So 5. And I think I used like 12 revives for the Omega Boss Rush total. Yeah, it was way too many. You weren't wrong with that. Way too many. Pretty sure it was. Wait, no. It was more than 12. I think it was 17. If I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure it was 17 revives. I think I had 10 of the level 2s and 5 of the level 1s. Yeah, I mean, honestly, if you got revives, then you got the revives for free. I farmed up all of those revives, so like worth every bit of those revives for the T5B. Like, honestly, two fully formed T5B and the T2A, to be honest, like all of it, way worth it. No, I wouldn't spend any units on it, to be honest. Yeah, see, honestly, and that's the thing is like, I had some dumb mistakes earlier on that costed me 2 revive. I think I used 2, maybe 3 revives getting to Surfer. Surfer is where I spent like 15 revives or whatever I didn't spend out of the 17 was on Surfer, like on the path. Like I one-shotted Doom. So one-shotted Doom, the final boss. And somehow managed to die to Surfer a whole bunch because I didn't understand life cycle as well as I should have. That was about it. Not understanding life cycle and getting some really bad RNG early on with that Surfer. Like really, really bad RNG. He didn't want to throw his specials a lot. Would pin me in the corner and then throw a special. And then decide to throw a special too once I was pinned up against the wall, and it's very, very, very hard to dex his special 2 against the wall. If you don't time it exactly right. It's not impossible, but yeah, either way it was just annoying. Flat out annoying. Oh, what? Dropped input? Oh, nice. That is exactly what I want to see. Dropped input into her getting a special 3. Oh my fucking god, guys. Like literally my combo just didn't happen to finish there. I don't care that I lost Hawkbuster because I'm saving this, but fucking dropped inputs, guys. So bad. It's been so bad this month. Like, it was bad last month, and it just keeps getting worse. I swear to fucking God. Like, right in the middle of my combo. Threw 4 hits, and it didn't finish with a medium. Like, he just stopped hitting. If you go back and watch, you'll see my Hulkbuster not even do a delay. It wasn't because I delayed that last medium. It was because it was a completely dropped input. Fucking ridiculous. Oh, nothing pisses me off more than this. Nothing pisses me off more. Hated that power gain on Surfer, ended up using Corvus, so I got it instead of him. He had eliminated Claire, Stealthy, and Proxy. Jeez. So I took 4 total fights to get him down. Fucking dropped inputs, guys. It's fucking intense. Sorry, nothing gets me livid like just complete dropped inputs. Later, Brian. Have a good night. Oh, just dash in as soon as I'm dashing back. You're holding block and dash in. Nice. Cocksuckers. Will this finish him off? Oh yeah, it should. That one was bull. Yeah, right in the middle of my combo. Like, again, I'm not the best player in the world, guys. I'm really not. I admit to that hands down. Fuck up on nodes, I don't pay attention. That's really the key into my issues. I don't pay attention. But with that was right in the middle of my combo. And I would admit to it, like, sometimes you'll like delay your medium and you'll hit into a block, but that flat out just was right in the middle of a fucking combo. Alright, so the most annoying fight on this path happened to you a few times, so I started doing all lights and just spamming light as fast as possible to stop it. Yeah, I mean, you can, definitely do 4 lights. I don't know. That's the dropped input that rarely happens to me. Okay, like I've had that happen maybe 2 or 3 times since playing. But I think the dropped input that happens most often to me is alright, throw your SP2. There you go. Oh man, really? Yeah, I don't think I missed that parry at all, but whatever. Stun chain with Hulkbuster? Interesting. I forgot Hulkbuster actually stunned on his L1. Completely forgot Hulkbuster stun chained on his L1. Can stun chain. But it's not like a guaranteed stun, isn't it? Oh, I don't know why I would apply a shock. That was a great idea, Evan. Now I have to wait this out. Is it a guaranteed stun? Oh, nice. Unfortunately, I don't think we have enough health to try it out, but next time through, I'll try it out. Because here's the thing. Wait, that would work really well against Hyperion, wouldn't it? Ooh, that's interesting. If I can get to a SP1, then technically against Hyperion, that would work. But at the same time, I'd have to... at the same time, against Hyperion, the problem becomes... Does he stun long enough? He doesn't stun long enough for more than a 5-hit combo, or... I don't know how long that stun is. Can you do a double medium? With his stun, can you do double medium and then go in for a 5-hit combo? Because otherwise you're going to lose too much power, and eventually you're not going to be able to stun lock the whole time. He may not do enough damage to get him down fast enough. I guess we can try it. We can always use Cap on the other one. Let's try it against Hawkeye here. Yeah, I'm gonna try it on Hawkeye. Just get to almost an SP2 here. Another dropped input. Well, I guess I can't try it against Hawkeye. Oh, really? Oh, that last one was my fault, but we only got 2 more fights, and I can do it with Cap. Oh, nice. Just don't throw a heavy. That's fine. You don't have to throw a heavy, but it helps. Oh, nice. No incursions. Yeah, no incursions. Alright, so I know what gets me a lot of the times is when you're walking in, they're being passive as shit, and they just throw a fucking light attack. It's just like, what the fuck, you piece of shit. Poke. If you guys were here for my other stream, poke. They like to do, they like to sit there and go, poke. And this guy is not about throwing his fucking SP1 today. Ha! Double miss. Nice. I was really hoping you would throw a special instead of freaking throwing a light attack there. Hulkbuster has more than enough damage to finish it before recoil. Those L1s give some big damage and the armor breaks. Yeah, the special one does do some major damage, especially when it crits. But unfortunately, we can't figure that out this time around. But we will try it eventually. All right, first revive of the night. Let's go. Oh wow, we're already 2 hours into the stream, guys. I say we go until probably 2 o'clock in the morning my time. So about another 45 minutes or so. Hulkbuster's L1 is super underrated. I've been weaving in L1 in at the end of my L2 cycle, and holy crap, it speeds up things in Act 6. Interesting. I definitely want to take that Void to rank 5, but I don't know how soon. Just because I'm really debating on like my next rank 5. There's a lot of debates for my next rank 5. To be honest, I want to take Torch up, because if I did another rank 5, I could possibly bring once I get some more T2A, I could possibly bring, if I don't bring Captain America up as my next rank 5, I could bring up Torch to rank 4, but I don't know. Like, I don't know, because right now sitting at rank 4, I've got Fury, Hulkbuster, Captain America, who else do I got? Colossus, Venom. Recently took Venom up to rank 4. I did that so I could do variant, so I could bring him into, so he would be an additive to my team in variant 2. Because he's an XL champ, so figured I'd bring him up, and eventually I'd need him for variant 5, so he has some other useful places in there. Plus, the thing is he's a great Alliance War defender. He's not the best, but he is still a great Alliance War defender, and you put him on like Matador. Like right now I have him on Matador, so if someone throws their special and he's already over a special 1, he's going to gain a bar of power, putting him to a special 2, and his special 2 can suck. It's not very easy to evade. So he throws a lot of people off guard. And yeah. You would rank 5 Nick, then Torch, then Cap. See, I don't know, like, the thing is, the reason I've been, like, not really considering Nick, mostly because suicides, but I could say the same thing about Cap, right? I don't know. Cap also has more usefulness for the content I have upcoming. He's more useful for... Cap is way more useful for variant 2. Obviously, Nick doesn't really have much of a usefulness in variant 2. So, yeah, you can, with variant 2, you can just parry heavy with him, with Cap. And then parry heavy special 2. So, yeah, I don't know. But if I rank 5 Hulkbuster, he's really good for variant 3 and variant 2. And he's got some uses in Act 6. Bleed vulnerability lanes? Interesting. I don't know, I have to look at it all. But, I mean, there's no doubt that, honestly, like, Hulkbuster being an XL champ in one L2 cycle? Oh, nice. Well, see, then that's perfect. And in my opinion, like bringing him up to rank 5, he's going to be great at Alliance War. So, like, if I'm not using him immediately and I want other champs freed up, I can put him in Alliance War defense. I could use him in there's just a lot of uses for Hulkbuster right now, in my opinion. And I think that he would be a great rank 5 option. Plus, I could focus on bringing Torch up to rank 4. Torch's usefulness is increased from more than just Abyss and parts of Act 6. Torch is also starting to become way more useful in event quests recently. And side quests. Like, I feel like the last 3 EQs between this one and the last two, and the side events, Torch has had a big use. So here's the thing, Hyena. I have 2 tech gems. And the only tech, like if I go over to, before we get into this, who do I want to bring? I think I want to bring Torch along for this one instead of Hulkbuster. So, and that really, like his sustainability is through the roof at that point, because like as long as you don't get completely screwed, like unless you were to hit that revive, that basically that healing, you get the healing, and then if you go under where he heals and then go into the next fight, but you realistically, like going into each fight, you only have to use a 20%er on him. You never have to really use any potions. Right, and then, I mean, on top of it, I've also got Warlock for V2, V3 as well. So, like, I don't know. But if we, like I'm going to pull up Aunt May here quick and, like, just take a look. Realistically, out of all the tech champs I would use an Awakening Gem on, I think it's only Ghost. I don't even think I would use an Awakening Gem on Starkey, because I just don't feel like I would use him being a Suicides player. And out of all the tech champs I already have Mysterio, I already have Star-Lord, and he's awakened already, which I don't think I'm going to be even ranking up Star-Lord. Mysterio may get I may take him up eventually for AW. Captain America Infinity War is already awakened. Sentinel doesn't need it. Guardian needs it, and he wouldn't be a bad champ to have, but I wouldn't immediately use him, so I wouldn't use on him. Doc Ock needs it, and Decent Sig, but I don't think that I would ever rank up. I would never rank up Doc Ock over Hulkbuster, or use an Awakening Gem on Doc Ock over Hulkbuster. Guillotine doesn't need it. She slightly benefits from it, but doesn't need it. So really, realistically, only Ghost, and I have 2 tech Awakening Gems. Yeah. Well, I mean, you can argue that Warlock benefits from it in an opposite manner, in the fact that, like, if you're using him a lot in Alliance War, especially, all the people who run Willpower in Alliance War, you're going to get a added degen, or if you're putting Warlock on defense. But, I don't know. I would say that Hulkbuster benefits from it more in questing. Obviously, Warlock doesn't benefit from it at all in questing, and it's gonna make honestly, Hulkbuster becomes that much more annoying on Alliance War defense when he has the regen too. So it's good for both defense and offense. So you could definitely argue that Hulkbuster would definitely be the better option to awaken. I don't know. It's just something I've been debating. It's not like I have all the T5B I need, guys. It's really T2A and T4CC that I'm struggling to get to take these champs up to rank 5. And I don't think I want to take Magneto to rank 2 until I have him awakened, because his sustainability is a lot more. His sustainability is so much higher. Magneto's is when he's awakened. On top of his damage is a lot more with his heavies. So I definitely think with Magneto, I will wait until that Magneto is awakened. or else unless I just have a whole bunch of extra resources, but I don't see that happening. I have a lot of champs that take up. Plus, I'm doing some big openings. Like, I'm doing a massive opening. I wish I would have had. It's my fault, guys. I should have went into incursions and did it before it was taken down. I would have had another 5-star to open, but you know, my bad, guys. Is what it is. All right. Nice little dropped input there. Not there though. Check Discord. Okay, I'll check Discord. There's definitely an argument for Hulkbuster to go rank 5, and at your point in the game, I would probably do it. He could basically be your Corvus, or 6.2, 6.3, 6.4 lane clearing when you burst him down and only 20% revives. Yep. Of course, a lot worse than Corvus utility-wise, but that's obvious. Yeah, definitely obvious, but at the same time, like, Hulkbuster is just not a bad option. Like, he's not a bad rank 5 to have. He'd be great for AQ. Don't get me wrong, Hulkbuster would destroy AQ. So he'd be another AQ option for me. On top of, he's great for Alliance War defense. I don't think I would use him on offense too much. He's not bad for AW offense, but his utility isn't quite there for Alliance War. Plus, you know, he's better without suicides at that point. If you're going to use him in the Alliance War, you probably would want to run him without suicides, just because there's so many problems with running suicides in AW if you don't have the right champ. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's definitely a possibility, and maybe sooner rather than later. I don't know. Like I said, I have the T5B, so I'm not worried about that because he's definitely one of the options I been wanting to take to rank 5. So I think I have 7 T5B at the moment, about to be 8. So I can do 4 more rank 5s, or 1 rank 2, and 2 more rank 5s. So honestly, I'll probably just end up going the route of 2 more or 4 more rank 5s than going for another rank 2. Any Havoc? Right, for his burst damage, plus, I mean, unblockable specials is huge with him. Unblockable specials being huge. You could regain map control with Special 1. Wouldn't have to be worried about intercepting with a special, stuff like that. Yep. So, I mean, to be honest though, Melvin, like, Iron Fist, he stinks, but it really could be worse. I mean, you can put a little bit of ISO in that guy, and with his armor breaks, like, you'll do just some decent damage, at least. But, I wouldn't put any ISO in him. You're right, it stinks. But it's a 6-star, like, the 6-star pool sucks. And I don't, like, right now, I don't really, like, if I get a good 6-star, great. But I'm not, like, for Aegon, for example, but, you know, if I got, like, Corvus or anything, I'd be a little disappointed I didn't get him as a 5-star because I can't rank him up as easy. I would need, like, getting him awakened is that much harder, so, to be honest, like, you're not at the point in the game right now, Melvin, where you want to, at least with this account, you're not at the point in the game where you want to be pulling a 6-star a good 6-star. There's very few good 6-stars that you don't need to get awakened. Like, you don't need Corvus awakened, but it really helps. You get a lot of his utility comes from the awakened ability. He doesn't need it, but for his damage, but a lot of the utility. Same thing with Captain America: Infinity War, right? He does a lot of damage, but you know, he does even more damage with his awakened ability at high sig. Plus, he also has a fair bit more utility past the more damage. You join back in the discard. All right. So are you back for like good then, or are you just like, are you still on a break? What's going on? Alright, let's see here. Got you. Alright. Let's get back to it. Not waste too much more time. That was my fault. Again, my fault. Probably stay for good. Still not going to be as active as I was, but still fairly active. I feel it, dude. Oh, I could have swore I parried that, but now I just lost half my binary. Oh, I appreciate you not missing so many parries. Cunt. Oh, Jesus Christ. Again, I could play that fight much better. I could play perfect on that fight, but playing risky because I just don't care. What's going on, Mark? How did I miss that? I don't know. I don't know. Grinding 4-star basic arena to get Moman. Nice. I don't know why you'd want to get Moman too much, but he's not too. He could be worse. Have way too many things to do content-wise right now. I just keep thinking, oh, I should 100% 6.1. Oh, I should 100% V2. Oh, I should 100% V5. Kind of glad I'm banned, so I'm not wasting Abyss resources. Yeah, dude. I feel like I understand that. Like recently, when it comes to like content, last month that's how I felt with everything, because everything was like worth it to do. Now, I mean, side quest is so fast and easy, which is really nice. Oh my gosh, it's so nice to go in and get good rewards and like hardly have to spend any time doing it. And then you've got like to consider as well that like EQ. It's not really worth for me doing like it's not bad. The rewards aren't bad, but they're like I would much rather spend my time focusing on permanent content right now. I've been wanting to do this permanent content, and what better time to do it when like EQ isn't as rewarding as it should be. To be honest, like, and it's been said by several YouTubers at this point, like if you don't have the perfect counters in your roster, EQ is not really worth it. It's just not. Uncollected, I will do, but I'm probably going to end up doing that more towards the end of the month. Because I need to get through, like in the next 2 weeks, I got to get through some of the resources in my overflow. As far as resources, as far as like revives and stuff, not rank up resources. Yeah, I mean, I agree. To be honest, like they either need for when it comes to like it's not that like EQ is difficult. It's not difficult. It's just very, very specific with champs, and it can be difficult if your roster is not there. So it's either difficult, or you either have it's either really, really difficult, or you have the right roster. If you have the right roster, then it's pretty easy. Most of it, at least, is pretty easy, right? If you have Ghost, that really helps. Like, there's just, yeah, you have to have the right roster, okay? And that's the amount of time that it took to get that roster, the amount of money that had to be spent, whatever, right? To obtain a roster like that to 100% it, like, you look at those rewards at that point in the game and you're like, dang, that's it? Like, yeah, great, I get some, I finally am gonna get, a little bit more shards, 6-star shards, but it's really not that much more. It's just, yeah, I mean, in Quake, she's good for some of it. She's good for a lot of content, but then again, like, you have some ultra long Quake fights in a lot of that. Like, if you wanted to use Quake for all of it. And even then, it's just still, like, it's such BS, in my opinion. Personally, to me, it's not worth it. I don't know. I'll have my opinions, and we'll just leave it at that. Alright. I'm gonna do Flame on here. I hate Mordo. I absolutely hate Mordo. So. Alright, so his heavy counter doesn't work really either. Oh, nice. Ha! Oh, wow, I got wrecked by that Mordo. I dash back, he throws a special right in as I dash back. That's just terrible. I hate Mordo so much. I freaking hate Mordo so much. He's just so annoying to fight. Oh, come on. Well, this won't kill me. Luckily, Mordor's Special 3 doesn't hit worth a shit. Like, yeah, okay, so don't get me wrong, Cavalier difficulty is fun. There's a lot of fun nodes in there that like you can just cheese content with if you have the right champs. Which, again, I do have a lot of good counters for parts of Cavalier difficulty, and I'm gonna go in there. I definitely tend to go into Cavalier difficulty again and do some exploration of like those parts, right? But it's not gonna be, the rewards are not worth it, because they're like, when you don't do it as a whole, when you can't explore it as a whole, it's just the rewards are not there. So there's no point in me focusing on exploration whatsoever for this month. There's just not. I'm much better focusing my time on going in permanent content right now, because I have all these variants. That's going to help me get some more rank ups going. So Mark joined my Discord server. Let's see. All right. How many times I fixed my glasses? Well, I haven't fixed my glasses as much tonight as I have in the past. I can say that for sure. I agree about the selector, Hyena. But at the same time, T5CC, like, if you think about it, people who, for example, just completed Cavalier, right, they most likely need to work on their rosters. And, like, one of the things they said in their, like, notes to the EQ is, like, to the new EQ setup, is they really want to, like, make taking your champs to rank 5 for 5 stars to improve your roster a thing. Well, I don't see that. I don't see that anywhere in there. Like, how does not even a full T5B and not even a full T2A get me a rank 5? It doesn't. It flat out doesn't get me a rank 5. So how does that help me get my champs to rank 5? Like, the side quest does a better job of that. I don't know. Between the two, I guess you could do it, but you'd have to fully, like, at that point, you'd have to fully explore it. And people who, like, just completed Cavalier, who need the rank 5, who need to take their chance to rank 5, I don't know. Can you join the voice chat? Nah. I'd appreciate it if you stay out of the voice chat this time around here. I'm in voice. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm in voice chat. In case like one of my fellow content creators come on and get in here with me. That's really what it is. Like if Hyena had a mic that, you know, worked decently. Hyena, I swear, someone needs to like donate you some cheap earbuds that have a decent mic. What happened to Torch? Unfortunately, Torch got clapped by Mordo. Poor gameplay. I'm not very good with Torch. Initially got clapped by his missing spacing. Oh, got a degen on me. Oh no. Gonna die. Should have paid attention. Yeah. Doing good work. Taking my champ down just a little bit. Yeah, dude, that degen, it is strong. Hyena would also argue that the Dormammu that's on my roster probably should get my Mystic Awakening gem, and I should rank him up to rank 5 immediately. And don't get me wrong though, Hyena could put in work, or Dormammu could put in work for variant too. Because he is an XL champ. Five-star Wasp? I am definitely not taking Wasp to rank 5. Don't get me wrong, she's a great AW defender, and she can do some insane damage. But I don't think I'll be taking Wasp to rank 5. Not over Cap. Cap's utility is much better. Wasp doesn't have that much utility. Getting Mole Man from 4-star Basic Arena on Thursday at 10 Pacific. for the new 3-star champs featured arena that either Apocalypse or Professor X. For this, nice. Yeah, I mean, grinding out for the featured champs for the 4-star featured would be good. Oh no, I don't have Petrify. Uh-oh. Might have to rely on a nuke here. Oh, I tried to parry that one. Oh well. Oh, we're good. Alright, let's go back in here and see what kind of resources we got this time around. No revives. Fantastic. Did we at least get 2 energy refills? No, 1 energy refill over here and 1 over here. Alright, well, I think that will do it then, because I'll just save up my energy until I'm full energy, and then good night, Hyena. Good night. I'm probably gonna be calling it for myself. No arena. I could stay up later, but I'm not going to. It is almost 2 o'clock, and we only got 1 revive, but I've gotten some other revives today, plus hopefully revive RNG will be a little bit better sooner. So we'll go ahead and claim our energy refills. I mean, the goal with energy refills here is just to cycle them, so we've done a pretty good job cycling some energy refills. So, yeah. I would, like I said, yeah, it's definitely getting late. I'm in, I was in 5.3.6, so Act 5, Chapter 3, Quest 6. So yeah, it's very energy efficient, which I like to keep my energy up in the game. Like since I've found out about farming energy and farming revives from that chapter, it's so perfect, so perfect. So is Solar streaming? Yeah, I should do a raid tonight. Let's see who is all streaming though. Let's see here. Alright, we will go here. So, yeah, Solar looks like he's the only one streaming. We'll definitely raid Solar. So let's go in here. Grab his link. Alright. So, yeah, I appreciate everybody for stopping by. It was a great time. We're going to go ahead and raid a good friend of mine. It is his name. He goes by Solar Flare. He's just doing an arena stream right now. He doesn't do like super technical stuff really, but he is very knowledgeable in the game. He's an end game player for sure. He just got finished with, or he's about to finish Abyss here soon. I'm trying to poke at him to stream it, but I don't know if that'll happen. But I would, I don't know. We'll see. But let's give him some love, guys. This will actually be my first raid, So I'd appreciate that. We're going to take this link, follow it to his channel, his stream, and then we're going to use hashtag got talent. Okay? Hashtag got talent. That's gonna be my raid tag. Anyway, before you guys head over there, I will meet you guys there. But before you guys head over there, if you enjoyed the stream, you're still hanging out, haven't liked the video, I would appreciate if you could hit that like button, because it does help me out, gives me a way to kind of physically see my progress, you know, as a streamer. Definitely appreciate any likes that I do get. It definitely makes a difference. What's going on, Brandon? Thank you for subscribing, and that's the next point. If you like what you see, subscribe. There will be more content, and that's a good way to know when I'm going to be going live. Also, if you want to get notified when I'm going live, you can ring that notifications bell. But even in the subs, likes, that's all appreciated, and it does support me as a streamer here. There's going to be a lot more content to come. Stick around. Thursday, there's going to be a big crystal opening. Friday, I'm going to be doing some permanent content, so that should be fun. And the Friday should be a long stream, so check that out. Mark it in your calendar, whatever you may need to do. On top of that, guys, I just appreciate you guys showing up. There's been a lot of love recently, and it's been great. So otherwise, join the Discord, and links is in the description. Discord, you can get all of the notifications from when I go live. I post there, as well as when other streamers go on live, they post it there in the approved chats, or in self promo. You can check all of them out. It's a great community to be in. Definitely appreciate the support. Go show Solar some love, guys. But now I'm going to try to sign off here the right way, end the stream properly, and then we're going to head over there. Peace, guys.